A very happy morning to one and all. Happy morning. Let this program be so vibrant with your energy. It's a true pleasure to welcome you all to this colorful celebration of Chitrakoota, Chinnara, Chilipili. Chinnara Chilipili has been a great platform to showcase talents of our children on stage. Their angelic eyes and innocent smiles are enough to win our hearts. I can see a lot of excitement on faces of our parents to witness their children on stage. Now, I will promise you that today's program will be full of excitement and exuberance and fill your day with lot of beautiful memories. It is rightly said that days are not lost when memories are created. So let's begin this program with huge round of applause. Now it's time to call upon a person who's been source of idea and inspiration for all Chitrakootans. He is a visionary. His innovative and dynamic ideas have been instrumental in growth of Chitrakoota as a true vision of education. He is a true leader who understands the significance of creating the leadership qualities in all of us. So put your hands together to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Chaitanya.
Happy morning, everybody. I wholeheartedly welcome all the parents and respectfully welcome all the grandparents who have come here to witness M3 Chinnara Chilipili. Before your children move to first standard and before the school day, this is one last chota show you will have. The other day, one of my friends called Sudeep visited my house and he had to ask me something, so I didn't see him very happy. He was a little confused, maybe a little worried. Asked him what happened. He said, I had taken my son for a shopping. He's in second standard. I had taken him for shopping. I had to buy him a bag. So we went to a shop. They spread across all the bags. Some 5-6 varieties of bags, and they started selling. This is good with this is good with that. And I started inquiring, why is this of a better quality? Why is this costlier? What is the warranty? Which company it belongs to? I had a lot of questions. He was answering. Then I turned to my son and said, which one do you think we should buy? And my son said, buy the one which is costlier. His answer was very simple. Buy the one which is costliest. As simple as that. Why are you cracking your head? And this had put him into a lot of thought. Is something going wrong? Are things really fine? The same child goes back to his mother and says, Mommy, you should have gone to work after the child's birth. She said, why? You would have earned money, you could have bought me better gadgets. Because you're home, you're not able to buy me a lot of stuff now. These things had made him think. So much we are giving, is it too much that they have started taking things for granted? They lost the value of what they have just because they have too much. At times when we had only a couple of pairs of dress, one gearless cycle, and we had cherished it, today why is that more and more we give, I see them more and more unhappy. It was a very tragic line. More and more I give, I see my child more and more unhappy. Something is not, formula is not working. We went to a small counselor, and the counselor did not have a very clear-cut answer. But the counselor said, what is your question? And the parent said, I earn so much, only for the sake of my child. I travel for IT 4 hours, only for the sake of child. If I can't use the money I have to buy things what my child needs, then what is this money for? Why am I earning if I cannot give it to him? And if I'm giving it, more I'm giving, more he's becoming unhappy. So they put across a very beautiful question which I want to share with you all. If you are investing money on the luxury or fun of your child, then ask a question, how much is too much? If you're investing, you're buying something which is going to add to the luxury or fun for your child, then ask how much is too much. But if you are investing for the child to develop his skill, whatever skill it could be, he's going for a drawing class, or he's trying to learn skating, he's going for tuitions, whatever it is. If you are investing on skill, then again ask how much is too much. Differentiate before buying for what are you buying. Then you will be able to decide how much is too much for you, which varies from a person to person. In fact, in the elders always say, Mutsi Mutsi Magan Hanmavudru Neevu, very commonly heard name. You pampered enough to hamper him. I came up with a proverb of my own. What is pampering? Is it only buying what they want, or is it more? Things what my child can do by himself and I don't let him do is called pampering. Things what my child can do by himself or herself, but I don't let him do and I shall intervene to do that, is where pampering actually happens. My child can eat food by himself, but I feed. My child can wear dress by herself, but I put. What are we doing with this pampering? The problem is, we are trying to tell children that you're not very capable and you need to depend on us. That's the drawback of pampering, when we don't allow child to do things by themselves. Something amazing happened an hour ago. My father was with his grandchild who is 2-year-old, and the grandchild likes street dogs. So I saw my father calling the grandchild and say, you like street dogs, right? Go take that vessel, take water from there and feed it to the dog. And the 2-year wala went, took a bowl, filled water, walked to the footpath, gave it. I was so surprised because he was capable of doing, and the grandfather could expect that out of a child to do, is something which will build his confidence that yes, I can do these things. I don't need to depend on anyone else. One myth what we have about pampering is we should not love our child too much, he will get pampered. That is something a lot of people believe. We should not appreciate our child too much, he will get pampered, he will get spoiled. But research says no. Loving has got nothing to do with pampering. Hugging your child will not spoil your child. Kissing your child will not spoil your child. Spending time with your child will not spoil your child. Appreciating your child will not spoil your child. That has got nothing to do with pampering, that is loving. Loving is very different from pampering. So we can be very generous in clapping for them when they come up on stage. We can be very generous in telling all our neighbors you did a wonderful job. That will not spoil them. It is only positive reinforcement of what they are doing, and they will be very happy about it, and very positive outcomes will come. I will leave you with a question, how much is too much? And for each, the answer is their own. Enjoy your day. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful talk. She is a teacher and a guide and a friend for all of us. She's been a central pillar of Chitrakoota and its success. We are proud of her contributions towards Chitrakoota and its growth in many capacities. So, let's welcome on stage our Honorable Principal, beloved and ever joyful, Mrs. Joyita.
Happy morning to one and all present here, and namaste to all the grandparents who have come here today. When we started the journey of Montessori, we came to know that this 2 to 6 years age is the height of sensitive period. Children are like fertile field, and whatever we give as a story, as an activity, or our behavior, it really absorbed by them like a sponge. So we need to be very careful in what we are giving, what we are showering, what we are behaving in front of them, and how well they are taking it. I have seen that when my 3 batches of 10th standard have gone out of the Chitrakoota school and 4th batch is about to write the exam, I could see a huge change in children from exactly here, where they were also sitting one day and doing this Chinnara Chilipili. I can assure you that time really flies. It is not only the sensitive period of the children, believe me, it's a sensitive period for the parents and for the teachers also. We also won't know how important it is and how fast this time will go. So whatever we want to do, we need to do it now. We need to appreciate them now. We need to respect them now. We need to be a good human being in front of them now. We are all good, but we are always trying to be better. We are always trying to be best. Talk to the children exactly from that manner. I believe in one thing, that if you want to do something from your heart, you don't need a motivation. Your vision will pull you. Make your child exactly like that. Don't try to tell a big thing to a child. Just encourage him or her to dream for himself. If that dream is shivering, if that dream is so joyful, if that dream is so loving, the child will definitely motivated to do that. It has happened with me, and that is called Chitrakoota. So I can assure you that if I take all these children of my child, and Chitrakoota is whatever is today a temple of love for them, you have your biological child to love them, to cherish the time with them, to be seated with them, to listen to them, and to make them understand what the dream could be. It's amazing. So let us all wait and see today our dreaming wonders rocking the stage. Once more, welcome to all of you to the Chinnara Chilipili. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your amazing talk. The truest expression of one's emotions is in its dance. It is something that which we can be expressed in words, but we can be danced. Now, dear audience, are you all ready to witness the amazing expression of our M3A batch children on stage? So, welcome them with huge round of applause.
Everything's gonna be alright. Sending out a message to my people. This has got a message. This has got a message. This has got a message for my people. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be have done more than you will ever know. And now I got a message for those who give a damn. I'm not preaching, just stating where I stand. I've had girls and hotties, we messed up at parties, screaming from my lungs, swearing from my tongue. Never did I think that I stopped to sing my values, my culture, my history. So I tell you, keep the faith. It's hard to love, but it's easy to hate. But love is all you need, not guns and knives. I don't need a cross for what I got. Little bit of faith. This world is a lovely place. Little bit not to fight. Everything's gonna be alright. Run for every side. Chitrakoota है उसके साथ. करने की क्या बात. Everything's gonna be alright.
Was their performance was vibrant? Yes. So let's give them a big round of applause once again. Rhymes are a wonderful introduction to poetry and music. They develop child's imagination and brings creative thoughts into their minds and take the children into the world of imagination. Now, our M3B batch children are ready to perform rhymes and take us to the world of imagination. So, put your hands together to welcome them.
Happy morning to one and all. Children, tell happy morning to your parents. Okay, so now our B-Batch children are here to present a few rhymes in front of you. So we know all our 5 senses, but how does it work? Our children will help you. Ready, children? Yes. 1, 2, 3, start. So please give them a big round of applause. So everything is well when everything works well. Okay, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರು ಒಂದು ಕೋತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಕೋತಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ರೆಡಿನಾ? ಕಾಡು ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಕೋತಿ. 1, 2, 3, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ರಂಪ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. हमारे बच्चों को खिलौनों से बहुत प्यार है और एक खिलौना है जो उनको बहुत पसंद है, वो है गुड़िया। रेडी? 1 2 3 स्टार्ट। ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜೊತೆ ಆಡಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಲೂನು. ಬಲೂನ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಬಲೂನ್ದು ಕತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? 1 2 3 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಉತ್ತರ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್.
That was a fantastic performance. Applaud for them once again. Excuse me. What do you ask when somebody gives you something? What do you say? Thank you. When you want to ask pen from somebody, how do you ask? How do you wish in the morning?
Morning.
Wow, so nice answers. How good will it be when our children also follow all this? Isn't it? Now our M3 B batch children, our A batch children are ready to perform skit. So let's see what it is all about. So please give them a huge round of applause and welcome them.
Our M3 A batch children are ready to perform a small skit, Good Manners, in front of you. Please excuse for their soft, tender voices. So you will have to be, you have to give a lot of work to your another sense organ, that is the ear, because they have very tender voices. Thank you. Ready? Yeah! 1 2 3 start. Thank you.
Can you all stand up now? Can you all do some actions like clapping or waving hand? Any actions? You can all sit down. I think you have stretched enough now. Our children are born actors. They can enact anything and imitate anyone without any inhibitions. Now, in the sideways, our little born actors are ready to perform an action game. So, are you all ready to welcome them with huge round of applause? Please welcome them. Please applaud.
Okay, now our B-Batch children are back again. Now, so they will be performing many characters. So you will watch them performing different characters. Ready, children? Okay. Come. Who are you? What do you do? Okay, you tell children stories. How you tell them stories? If they want to listen to story, what they have to do? Okay, thank you, Ajis. Who are you? What do you do? What do you do? Okay, thank you, dolls.
morning brings a sense of freshness to our daily life. Similarly, the melodious rhymes by our M3A batch children are going to bring a sense of fresh and cool breeze to this Chinnara Chilipili. So, are you all ready to experience that?
Yes, now our A batch children are back again. So they will be presenting a few rhymes in front of you. Ready, children? Okay, so one day our children decided to take a walk in the jungle. So what happened during their walk in the jungle? We listen it from them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. So their walk turned out to be a run from the jungle. Please give them a big round of applause. ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳೋದಿದೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನ ಈ ರೈಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಉತ್ತರಿಸಿ. ರೆಡಿ? ಯಾಕೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. 1, 2, 3, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. So, ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗಿವ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ओके, थैंक यू उज्जवल. ओके, अभी हमारे बच्चे एक चिड़िया के बारे में बोलेंगे. रेडी? 1, 2, 3, स्टार्ट. चिड़िया कहते बच्चे चार, निकले घर से देखकर संसार. पूरब से पश्चिम को आए, उत्तर से दक्षिण को जाए. पूरब पश्चिम उत्तर दक्षिण हमने देखा संसारा. अपना घर है सबसे प्यारा. Please give them a big round of applause. Our children love one special thing in their school, that is the clock, when it turns 2:30. So, we will hear it from them. Clock, there's a neat little clock, okay? 1, 2, 3, start. There's a neat little clock in the school. It stands and the walls to the line. It is Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, children.
Skit is a short performance intended to educate or inform. Now our M3 B batch children are ready to perform skits on social behavior. Let's see what it's all about. So please welcome them with thunder of applause.
Okay, now our M3B batch children are here to present a small skit on road safety. Again, please, your sense organ, the ears should be more effective now, again, because of their tender voices. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start!
Wow, what an outstanding performance it was. Applaud for them. Which is your favorite color? Pink. What's your favorite game? Theatre improves imagination and teamwork. Theatre improves imagination and teamwork. It is something that our children learn to act. They not only learn to act, but also they know to play a different game. So now our children are ready to perform some kind of different game on stage. So let's see what they are going to do. So please give them a huge round of applause.
Yeah. Okay, now our A-batch children are ready again with a different game. So you saw many characters coming. Now you will see many objects coming in front of you. So we will see what our children have planned for today. Ready, children? Okay. First object. Object. Who are you? One of you be an object. Yes. Kushi. Yes. Object. Who are you? Who is that object? Tell him, Pada, what is that object? Choragalo, Ali. So she is a pressure cooker from her mouth. It is pressure cooker. Okay. How does it work? Okay. Check. Okay. Object. Who are you? Then. Oh, that is a spoon. So how does it work? Okay, very good. Check. Okay. Object. Who are you? This is a teapot. Okay, how does it work? Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay. Now who's going to be the first object? Okay. Object. Who are you? Phone. These objects. Okay. How does it work? Chahal. Okay. Change. Okay. Object. Who are you? That is a clock. How does it work? Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, first object. Okay. Object. Who are you? How does it work? Okay. Change. Next. Very good. Object. Who are you? Ujjwal. Yes. Avani. Sorry, Charlie. Tell. That is a window. How does it work? Oh, wow. Very good. Change. Object. Who are you? That is a pen. How does it work? Oh my God. Wow, very good. Thank you, okay. Hello. It's okay. You do the floor. Okay, wait. Object. Who are you? That's a gun. How do you use it? Okay, very good. Check. Hello. He has to use it. Yes. Okay. Object. Who are you? Mike, how do you use it? Oh, very good. Come. Arush and Sita. First object. Okay. Object. Who are you?
enjoy. Now, to make this program even more enjoyable with their scintillating dance performance, our M3 batch children are waiting. So, please welcome them with thunder of applause.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, that was indeed a fantastic performance by our children, isn't it? So please give them a huge round of applause once again. Have you witnessed any choir performance? It's my dream to witness AR1's choir performance. Now, in the side wings, the Chota choirs of our Chitrakoota are ready to perform something very interesting. So, are you all ready to watch? So, please welcome them with thunder of applause.
So now our A batch and B batch children are here to present before you a song that tells that we will win one day. Is that what the message they're carrying from this show? Ready, children? And that is in 3 different languages. Ready? 1, all of you should tell with Josh and all of you should tell together, right? Okay? 1, 2, 3, start! ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಓಹೋ deep in my Wow, please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, children. Please stand. Ma'am will call out your names. Then what you have to do? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay.
Chanvi, Manvi, Raghavi, Impana, Ujjwal, Khushi, Arush, Avani, Ishika, Chehel, Dakshit, Siddharth, Arav Shetty, and Maidansh. Anirudh, Aditi, Ayush, Diva, Khyati, Chinmay, Ishani, Ishan Harish, Dash, Kavyalini, Riyanshi, Ninad, Kashika, and Suhan. Give them a huge round of applause. You are wonderful children. We are able to stage this event because of one person who's been tirelessly working for theatre in Chitrakoota. She helps our children to express themselves. I would like to call upon stage our theatre teacher, Mrs. Brinda, who is doctor by profession and artist by passion. So put your hands together to welcome Mrs. Brinda.
Good morning, everyone. So I think you have witnessed the show. So the precious jewel for a child is your arms. So you have seen them performing on stage. So children love to perform, and it is not, they don't have any hindrance, because we adults, we have a lot of hindrance even to come up on stage just to announce something or just to tell our name also. The children are not like that, because they have an empty file in their head. They don't have to think anything. Do what is right, what is wrong, they don't go by the judgment. They just want to perform. So theatre helps in their overall development, and I love working with children. So I have done a lot of learning than teaching them from these children. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank our chairman, Mr. Chaitanya, our principal, Mrs. Joyita, Mala ma'am, and all the M3 teachers and the sub-staff who helped me to make this show happen. Thank you. Have a nice day.
He is a person who's been helping our children to learn basic movements and and foundation of dance. He believes that he had born to perform and dance. So put your hands together to welcome our dance teacher, Mr. Prithviraj.
Thank you, Nandini ma'am. Yes, this is Prithviraj, a 23-year-old dance choreographer and also an electronics and communication engineer. I have done my engineering 2017 pass out in electronics and communication, worked in IT for 1.5 years, felt that is not my job. I wish I could dance, I wish I could teach dance and all. I see people going to large heights by learning from me. I thought I should make my passion into career. I decided one day, I went to my manager and I said, sir, it is time to quit the job and let me concentrate on dance. So here, today I am at Chitrakoota, a wonderful place to explore and to teach and to be with everyone. Let me explain you how my experience was from corporate level to school level. I was back to school. So when I came first day to Chitrakoota, teacher said all the students that this is your dance teacher. I went to them, I saw them, 2-3 children started crying. I was like, oh. Then I said, they are small children, might be due to my hairstyle or new look, they have started crying. Then I was like, I made them stand in form and I said them, I am with Viraj, your dance teacher. I'll be teaching you dance. Very curiously, they did like this. I was like, okay. Then I went forward and I said, okay, let me teach you. I did like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then with curiosity, I turned like this. 2 and 3 children were like amazed. So, wow. And some children are like dreaming. And some are like laughing. Oh, then I said myself, Prithvi, calm down, use your talent, experience both, mix it, and you have to train these children. Every night when I used to go to sleep, I used to think, how shall I talk to this child? How shall I make this child feel this dance is interesting? How shall I make this child understand that this step is easy? How shall I explain that this song is funny? How shall I explain that this song is stylish? You should look like this, you should walk like this, you should show the attitude like this. These all things made me prepare one day before and I executed it on them every day. So they were very happy with my performance and I was very happy with their performance. I was giving my love, they were giving me back. I was very happy with this journey. In 2 months, I was just having a week of class, like a period of 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, I was their Gulliver. Like funny, tall boy, strong, trustworthy, protecting them, very serious sometimes, playing with them, enjoying the moment. They learned this 4 minutes of dance in just 2 months, weekly 1 class. Isn't it great? For that age, it's really great. Yes, you have to believe me. I started dancing when I went for 9th standard, and they are Montessori 3. They do lip movement, they give expression, they be in their position. That's really mesmerizing for me. I like to thank everyone, all the Chitrakoota family, and also helping aunties and Kiranana, everyone for helping me always and being my backbone. Thank you, Chitrakoota, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Prithvi. The best and beautiful things cannot be seen or touched, but it can be felt by heart. Today, we all experience the same moment, isn't it? Yes. Can you be a little more louder? Yes. Yes. We are able to stage this event with a wonderful way. It won't happen overnight. We are fortunate to be blessed with a team of motivating and dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff who's been enormously supporting children. I owe my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Chaitanya, and Principal, Mrs. Joita, and last but not the least, it's been so pleasure to be with you all amazing audience. So, thank you all.